disease or some shit because they were coughing. One of them picked up their phone and started having a full conversation. I was like, "What the fuck? Shut the fuck up!"
One of the people on my left, the dad didn't look like he wanted to be there all the way. He looked like he wanted to leave more than.
And then,
but obviously his son was there to watch the movie.
and then I think the wife or the girlfriend, she was like, "Is that the guy?"
All right, guys.
She was talking like the guy knew about.
There was one group of white dudes like far left that were like, they were actively going like, "Woo, Michael B. Jordan!" When he was like gonna take his shirt off, because they were memeing.
He is smexy.
Oh.
He is a smexy guy. All right, we are live, by the way.
Oh.
Hey, there you go. Oh, Eddie, don't forget to record on the audio.
Yeah, it is. It's
Okay.
the light's red.
Okay, so we've been talking shit.
Green.
We've been talking shit the whole time, bro.
I thought it has to be green for it to be
The timer's
recording.
going up right here.
Oh, you
You're
slowed
lucky that's
it, bro.
empty, bro.
Oh
It's
my god.
empty.
You're lucky that's empty.
Okay, Eddie, start us off. Let's go.
Here,
Yeah, start
let
us
me
off,
just. Yeah. Let me just open up the chat
Your
too.
kids are waiting.
Yes.
Oh no! All right, yo, what's up, sleepers? It's your boy Eddbedhead here in the Sleeping Cinema, and today I have with me
Backstab. The usual squad.
the usual squad.
Yeah.
For real? Who are you guys?
You know, like the superhero squad.
Who
where
are
he's
you guys?
like,
If this is someone's first podcast,
Oh yeah, you're right.
That
They
water,
can watch the other ones.
bro. That water hit different, bro.
that water hit different. A
does
backstab,
Michael
and who
B.
else
Jordan.
do we have with us?
It's Jesus.
Jesus, that water hit different, and backstab.
Yeah, backstab.
The
You don't
usual.
deserve to know
You
my
the
real name.
usual.
Bro,
So-
why does water always hit different sometimes?
There will be timestamps in the description review.
What
because
you
when I
said?
skip
It
right to that-
always sometimes hits different.
For now,
I
let's
just
buy
messed
some.
up on my English. Okay, leave me alone.
Now let's buy some tickets and grab our favorite concessions. How's y'all's week
It
been?
was pretty chill.
Feels like
Pretty
it
chill.
was quick and not
It-
quick enough.
It was pretty quick. Yeah.
Well, because like the work week, like Monday through Friday, it felt.
It went by fast this time.
Well, it felt slow for me until like after Wednesday, and I was like,
Well,
holy
you see,
shit.
that's how the weekend usually works.
Friday was dope.
Friday. Oh yeah, we went to go play pool.
Yes, sir.
I heard about that.
We got
I was
trashed.
deciding if I wanted to go,
Yeah.
but I was like, nah, I'm not gonna go.
Yeah, that bill was $100 for me.
Fuck.
Bro, I missed out on the trash can that you guys had.
That was actually not that expensive.
Why are
It
you
may,
looking at trash
if
cans?
May wanted to know how much it was. It was
Trash can
$8 for
alcohol.
that drink.
$8?
$8 for that whole thing.
Oh, not shopping. We want to go to Images here.
Oh, I know.
Yeah,
what
there
I'm
you
getting
go.
next
Look at
time.
that.
We had a nice trash can beverage,
shit
which
was
is
fire.
That's actually really
it's,
good.
it's a bunch of liquors mixed with Red Bull.
The
So
Baja
Javier
Blast.
does love the Red Bull liquor.
Yeah, I
So.
do. I can't help. It
Help yourself, son.
I can't help, bro. It
can't
can't.
help, bro. But yeah, that was an expensive night. I won't even lie.
That's why I didn't go. That, and, like I wouldn't have paid for anything because I don't even drink. So
Yeah, but it was fun. We got to play some pool. We didn't get to do much gaming
did
yet this weekend.
anyone hit on you guys there? Like I
No.
remember how last time I went, I got hit on by
Hey,
like
the two
casual,
tables
like,
that were
70-year-old.
there was two people, like the two people that next to us were all in it seemed like a couple.
oh yeah.
So
Yeah.
so
The
chill.
waitress was nice.
she cut us
get a
off
number?
after a certain point though.
What?
You get a number?
No.
She's like, y'all had too much.
No.
She
was
really
just, like,
did.
nice.
I walked
Oh,
I walked
She
up to
was
the
nice.
ask for one more
Yeah.
shot for Scott,
okay.
and she's like, "No, we can't do that." But I seen her
good.
pouring more at the bar. I was like, "Oh, okay, so we're cut off."
She
Got
understood
it.
that you guys got shit faced.
I mean, I
She
wasn't
didn't
gonna,
like
I
that.
wasn't gonna
So,
argue
yeah.
with her. So I'm like, I'm not that drunk, but okay, that's fine.
I didn't want it anymore anyway. Except for the trash can that they had.
I like I said, it was
you
pretty
went
good.
live on YouTube, Eddie?
Yeah, that's what I just sent the link to your Discord too.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
But
This
yeah.
is
get my,
this is our
friend-
YouTube channel for the podcast, so it's just
I'm gonna
podcast.
Tell my
Man. Other than that, I mean, my Saturday, I helped my mom move a lot.
Oh, you did?
Oh, is that why you were busy all Saturday?
Yeah, and I didn't wake up until 12 Saturday.
Oh my god.
So like
Sleeping too
legit,
long.
like I woke up at 9, I think, and then I was like, nah, it's too early for that. And next you know, it was 12:30, and my mom called like, Mijo, when are you coming down to help me move? I'm like, what?
Never.
And I was like, oh shit, I do gotta help you do that today. That's why I didn't go with you to watch the movie because I was still helping her move. Like I finished
he just
moving.
said he didn't want to do it because he already watched
I
it
finished helping her move around like 5:30, basically, half an hour after the movie started. I was like, I don't know if I could actually make it.
I didn't do.
I watched the movie and then I took a nap while Eddie went out to watch a movie, and then I woke up at 2 a.m.
Wow, y'all woke up late.
I woke up at 2 a.m. and I watched 4 seasons of Agretzko.
Agretzko.
4 seasons in one.
Bro,
Alright,
we
'cause they're
could have
short,
played
short,
Overwatch
right?
together. I was waiting for y'all.
It was like there's 60-minute eps.
I could've
I got
played, bro.
dragged to bed, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I
And
could've
Tisha
played,
looked
bro.
at me. She's like, "You're coming to bed with me." I'm like, "What? I want a game."
Today,
and she's
today
like,
you
"No."
guys have no excuses.
We're,
Oh,
we're
I
playing Valorant, right? Since you downloaded it.
I have it, but
played
I'm dog
a
shit.
match.
I told you I can't
Yesterday.
play
There's
it.
a new agent coming out.
I played a match yesterday, and dude, I kept dying. I don't fucking get this game.
Valorant is a weird game, yeah.
It's
And
not a
do you hear
weird
what they're-
game, bro.
what
It's
Valorant's doing?
You have to stand still and then you
why?
do.
I
Who
do.
would stand
I do
still while
stand
getting
still,
shot
but
at?
they stand still
Who-
better. Yeah, they
Who
stand
stands still
better.
while getting shot at? Why can't we move and actually
Is there-
shoot
I know
accurately?
it breaks all the rules of
No,
FPS games.
Because it's a tactical shooter. It's not a fucking. It's not Call of
tactical
Duty.
to stand
I
still.
would-
and
like I
But
said-
you also get these crazy power ups, and I'm just like, what
Like
the
I said,
fuck?
Jesus, if my laptop could have ran this, I would be down to clown with you,
You
on
don't
this
have
game.
to stand completely
You hear what
still. Like you
Valorant's
can
doing,
fucking
though?
you can do strafing
Yeah, you
and
can
shit.
just-
Yeah, so I
No,
tried to
but
go around
you
like the
crouch, I
back of
know.
the map, and I got a few kills that way, but I had to go alone.
Do your team talk shit to you?
No, but I could tell they
Right.
didn't like
What?
me.
You hear what Valorant's doing for league play? They're making
Oh,
so
yeah.
everyone's able to
So we can make a
potentially
squad.
become. Yeah, we can make a squad, and we can potentially have Jesus carry us to the leagues.
Yeah, yeah.
I just got to silver 3.
Oh my god.
So you're saying he can get us to silver 3,
Maybe.
silver 3.
Okay, Jesus, I guess I have to
If
start
you don't
giving
do that,
you.
we're gonna break
every-
your knees.
Bro, you can't even run Roblox on
Jesus,
your computer.
I guess I have to start giving you $100 a week to start building me a
I was
PC.
gonna say,
we're
you
not
can't
doing
run Roblox on your
So we
laptop.
can start going championships
Sorry,
with
bro, our
Valorant.
squad's full. We already have
But
trios.
yeah, there's a new agent coming out on the 7th.
You're acting like I'm gonna spend money. on
Valorant's a 5-person team, I thought.
I don't
His
know
name's
actually.
Gecko. I think he's
Camouflage?
Mexican.
Oh,
Is it
He,
that
he
one?
has little animal buddies.
I think
That's
it's
cool.
that one. Yeah, I think it's that one.
why does he
pretty
look like a GTA character?
Why does he look like Bad Bunny to me?
Yeah, not really.
He looks more like J Balvin or something.
Yeah,
I don't know.
All
but his abilities look broken.
Does it really?
Yeah.
But yeah, I played like a match of Valorant, and I just chilled yesterday. Really.
I'd have to re-update my version of Valorant.
So with that, let's take our seats and let's get into these trailers and in the movie, TV shows, or video games you guys are
I
looking
guess
forward
the new
to.
Demon Slayer
Not really.
season.
Well,
I've got-
we have the trailer to talk
I've
about.
got-
No, well,
nothing.
that's just the trailer, bro. But this new season
I've
for
got
That
Demon-
was the
nothing really
season-
to,
that was the trailer
I'm
for the
looking forward
season.
to at
Was
the
it
moment.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was still the movie.
No, there was a few fight scenes with the Hashiras that wasn't in the episode.
Oh, that makes so
So
much
I guess we'll
sense.
start with that. Demon Slayer season 3. What do you guys think of the trailer?
Animation looked good, but I don't follow Demon Slayer like that.
It looks dope. We get 2 Hashiras in this one. We get
Yeah.
the love one and I forget the other one.
The Mist.
The
He's the
one
Mist.
that's not
right.
The
so
Mist.
lovely.
And we also get to see all the high-ranking demons now.
Yeah, I know. That was so crazy, dog. Holy shit.
So this is gonna be an intense season. Oh, we're probably gonna get some more backstory too for Tanjiro, because there's a swordsmith or a sword master in the village who has the same earrings as him.
That's, I think,
The Hanafuda ones or whatever.
I seen a clip about that and how it got explained, like who he is, actually. I think
Well,
he,
don't spoil it, bro.
well, it's,
Don't spoil it, bro.
okay, okay.
I wanna watch
He's
it.
fine.
actually part
Alright.
of the fucking the
Illuminati.
Crips.
He's part of the Crips.
Yeah, you see how his sword's shooting out blue? It's not water.
It's then why does he shoot the sword flame sometimes?
Well,
That's imagination.
And look, he's a
That's
blood,
all,
bro.
Look, that's all in there.
see, look,
He's a blood. This is blood. This is Crip.
see, it's a known thing that he's a gang
Sasuke's a
member.
blood
Sasuke's a
Crip?
Crip?
Yeah. Same with Itachi,
Is
bro.
Naruto a blood?
Mickey
Bro,
too, bro.
3D bird too, bro.
I did not know this.
Bro.
Straight crippin',
We're
dog.
going down a
this?
right. Wait.
Remember this from the early 2000s?
Scroll down. No. Scroll down. Again.
Dragon Ball.
Goku's a
Vegeta.
blood.
Blood. Vegeta's a crip, bro.
Oh my god, it all makes sense now. I don't get why Bart is
Eddie,
on
they're
both sides.
unable to see the screen.
Yeah, I didn't know if I wanted to show this.
Oh, okay.
I'll,
okay.
I'll put a lid up for y'all. Hold on. There we go. Now the audience can see Bart.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad Babe fell off, bro.
Who?
Bape.
Bape, the brand,
yeah,
right? A bathing ape.
And Supreme. Glad they fell off.
You didn't like the hype wear, bro?
No.
Wait, they're not a company anymore? Or they're
just not popular anymore.
Wow, how could they be like that? So we should start buying their stuff now.
What are we buying?
For what?
Just so we can have it on hand. So we can start selling it.
Everybody will make fun of us.
No, not to
You're like,
wear.
is this 2014? What is this shit? Or 2017?
Who the fuck was wearing this?
You don't
a lot
remember
of people,
this? This
bro.
was a
There's
trend.
a guy literally in a picture right
I don't
there
know what
wearing-
this is.
It's
This
just
is
like
You
a
don't- you
camel
don't know
colored.
streetwear, bro.
It's a
Bro, I can't see anything in that.
I got
God.
the joke. I didn't understand why people were wearing Supreme though. Like that's
It's not. It's okay. This was one of the stupidest things people could do. Honestly, wear Supreme. Like, it's not even good looking.
I don't
They
know.
had a couple good
You're
designs.
branding yourself.
No.
Why?
for
Bro, because Mickey told me to.
well, Mickey was actually a
Mickey
tied.
was a crib, we just
Yeah,
found out, so
so-
it makes sense for him.
Then why is he sporting
Red? Oh, he's straight.
I like
oh
the
my god, he's
nunchucks they had.
betraying. He's a blood now. He switched sides.
Bro, I've been
Bro's playing both sides.
bro, I've been thinking about buying the Minecraft.
Minecraft? I like how we completely moved away from Demon Slayer. Let's get back to the trailer.
Bro, I
Yeah,
can't
let's
wait
go
to
back
buy.
on
I can't wait
track.
to buy the Minecraft Crocs though that are coming out.
Okay, we don't need to see that.
Yeah, they're coming out, bro. They're like it's gonna have like the
We
mine.
don't need to see that.
We
as
don't
I
need to
type
see
it
that.
in.
Bro, what
Wait,
you
what
mean,
the fuck
dog?
are you typing in?
Peter
Peter
Pan
Pan.
and Wendy. That's the next one. So Peter
Oh.
Pan and Wendy releases April 28th of 2023. What do you guys think of the trailer?
I don't remember it.
looks
Wait,
bad.
wait. There's the Pixie Lady.
It
When was
didn't
she
look
introduced?
anything
Tinkerbell.
Tinkerbell,
Yeah.
the Pixie Lady.
It doesn't look anything major.
When was she introduced in the trailer? I don't
She
remember.
was in the trailer.
I don't
She was in
remember the trailer
You weren't
being-
paying attention.
Look,
you were
I
eating.
didn't even see her
Oh,
until
okay.
either, okay? I'm
Oh,
with
thank you.
I didn't
See,
see her
even
either.
Aleksey didn't even
And
see
I was
her.
paying attention.
All of them were in it, even Captain Hook.
I knew
In
I
some-
knew Captain Hook was there. I was paying attention. I didn't see her. Okay?
I didn't see Captain Hook either.
In
Damn,
some
I
shots,
really-
in
I
some,
really was
oh
stopping
my
my
fucking
fucking
god,
Let's talk
bro.
about the trailer.
In some shots, the lighting makes them look like they're CGI characters from like the Polar Express.
Like, look at this.
Yeah.
I don't
She
like.
actually looks like the Polar Express
That's why I
girl.
brought it up.
I don't like the actor for Peter Pan. He doesn't look like
The
he
poor
fits it.
VFX
Are they
team.
gonna talk about how like this was during the Great War or whatever?
Which
maybe.
war?
The
The
Great
Great
War,
The
War,
bro.
1914 and 1917.
Oh,
You
that.
didn't know that, bro? Come on. What are you, not a history buff?
The World
Oh,
War
man.
One, as it's now called.
My
Why
God.
is it called that now?
Because it wasn't like they knew there was going to be
Bro,
a sequel
we're
back
not
then.
your history teacher.
They didn't know there was going to be a sequel back then. They were
Now
like,
we do. So why can't we just call it World War One?
Well, because
at the time, all the articles that were written called it the
The
Great
Great
War.
Yeah,
War.
but we're in this time now. So
Oh my God,
it's
it
called
doesn't
World
matter.
War.
Oh my god.
I get what you're
God.
saying. I get in the time
Eddie-
period of this.
Eddie, handle
takes
my
place.
lightweight, bro. Handle my lightweight,
Look,
dog.
I get what you're saying though. In the time period that this movie takes place, it's during the Great War because there is no such thing as World War II yet.
Yes, exactly.
I understand.
Then why are you questioning us?
I'm not.
Then why are you
Anyway,
question-
Peter Pan looks a little boring. I don't know what else
Not
to say.
my Captain Hook.
Why do they give all the
This
good,
guy's lame.
decent looking CGI to like spin-offs like this, and then we got Marvel?
What?
that's
This does not look
struggling?
that good.
Yeah, this
does
doesn't
not
look that
Decent,
good.
like when that ship was
The
Right
flying,
there,
that was
right
the
there.
only good looking
Right
thing.
there.
Ship
Where
was
the
pretty
ship-
good.
It was
you
showing
know?
it. Go back to the other picture. It was showing it.
The ship looked pretty good.
They
you
could
know?
have copy pasted that from Pirates.
That's why I said, is this Pirates?
There you
That-
go.
yeah, that's what I thought too. It was like, yo, why can't we get that on some Marvel movies?
No, this is what's the
a
one?
pirate ship.
Yeah.
What's the one movie y'all
I'm sure
said?
there's gotta be a
Captain.
pirate
Oh
over
no.
hero.
Fuck, I forgot what the movie's called.
And the last movie we have is The Pope's Exorcist,
What
which
about the
releases.
Flash?
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah, The
Well,
Flash.
let's talk about Pope's Exorcist real quick. It released April 14, 2023.
we watched this trailer.
Looks boring as
Oh,
hell,
bro, I do not remember seeing this trailer. I think you're
Yeah, right.
I still stand by the idea we should have a modern day ghost movie.
this looks so boring.
It does.
Man, it feels
It
great.
does
in
not
here.
look entertaining.
I can't
the
imagine
least.
wasting like an hour and a half of my life
You know,
watching this.
I wish they had like
I wish we didn't waste a minute and 30 seconds watching
Bro, I
this.
wish they had DJ Khaled in this. That would have been a great
What?
movie. He would have been a great
He
movie.
actually,
He would have said.
No, it looks like he fits in the movie. Too.
what the heck?
Because he's fat.
Oh, whoa! Why are you
No.
saying
It
that?
doesn't have to do anything with exorcisms.
Bro, because
Is that what you thought?
Yeah, because I thought you were talking about the Pope. Like,
No!
who's
I
he
think-
gonna play?
I don't know. he just looks like he
Why
belongs
would
in
he
Woody
fit in this movie
Well,
at
see,
all?
for me, I think it would be then it'd make the movie fun to watch because DJ
I-
Khaled would.
Why would this be
Look,
fun?
like,
Bro,
it's a weird thing. It just makes sense, all right? You
I
can't-
don't know. I
it
just feel like
makes
DJ
sense.
Khaled should be in this. Okay.
It's called The Pope's Exorcist. What part of this looks fun?
It does look fun. That's why we need DJ Khaled in there.
Moving on, we got the Flash.
Bro, why you keep skipping? Why you keep swiftly going over
Because
everything?
it's
I
not-
said?
Let's talk about what The Pope's Exorcist.
Okay, so there's only one Flash that I accept, and that's Grant Gust. All right,
bro,
he's the
Bro, stop
CW
giving him the
Flash-
Oh my
Glock,
God.
bro. He's
All
the
right,
only
all right,
player.
let's-
Just kiss him already.
Oh yeah, just fuck him
Let's-
already, bro.
Let's not talk over each other. This is a podcast. People are trying to listen.
Yeah.
They
All right, so-
can't understand when there's a bunch of words at once.
All right, so
Well,
Grant,
this should open up their ears.
Grant is a great Flash. I love him, and I'm all for him. People petitioning him to replace Ezra.
Wasn't he only like a good Flash in like the first
No,
two?
he's actually still really
because
good.
he never learns his lesson in every adventure he's on.
That's the whole story behind the Flash. He's always messing up because he's
literally-
accidentally going back into the past and messing something up. And when he comes back to the future, something royally
What the
messed up,
fuck
like
is that
someone
face?
died. All right.
So-
Which one? That one?
Now,
I thought this trailer was gonna suck, but
Yeah, so did
after
I.
seeing all the Batman, I want to watch the
when I saw
Batverse
Batman-
movie.
when they fixed
George Clooney's
Batman by not giving him nipples was probably the best thing in the
I
trailer.
don't know who.
Or what? No, when
So,
Michael Keaton did
basically,
superheroes
if you watch
Smashland, that was good.
If you watch all the Batman movies, you'll
Yeah.
see
the bad man.
the Batman.
Right
movie.
there.
No, the
I think he
Batman.
got his nipples.
The Batman is college humor. That's
but
college humor.
why is he not in this movie?
That would be awesome. I would love to see him actually.
But I think this is Ben Affleck's last movie as Batman.
Yeah, we know
because
this is not a James Gunn. This is
Yeah.
not gonna be in James Gunn's
I'm
universe.
assuming,
because
yeah, he's gonna
Batfleck is in it.
recast Batman again. But it's gonna be awesome to see what's his name again? Return.
Michael Keaton.
Michael
Yeah.
Keaton. The name escaped my mind.
Face.
for a
Bro's
second.
doing
Man.
all the superheroes though, or villains. First he was Hawk. What was it?
Hawkman?
Vulture.
The Vulture. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
and
He was
Spider-Man.
Hawkeye.
No,
he was
he's Vulture.
Hawkeye. Well, now he can be. Now that what's his name got into a car accident. Hawkeye.
Why would you bring that up?
Moving on.
Swiftly moving forward.
What were you guys' thoughts before watching Creed 3?
I was
looked
excited.
You guys were excited?
Haven't watched any of the other ones.
I didn't watch the other ones either, but I was still really hyped.
Seeing the trailer
Bro,
in
this-
theater for Creed 3 made me extremely excited because I was like, man, for one, because I remember seeing 1 and 2, and I never thought
Bro,
they were
get-
good.
What?
Give
I
me-
thought you said
look,
you didn't watch one.
give me-
No, they
their
didn't look
workout
good. No, they
routine.
didn't look good enough to
Oh,
watch.
you mean the trailers?
Yeah, the trailers
Oh,
for them.
okay.
Like
Bro,
they
I
never
want
looked
their
good.
workout routine.
But like 3, for some reason, just hit like the right amount. Like, man, looks good. It looks entertaining. Like, I'm actually super excited to see this movie for
What
some
the
reason.
fuck is going on?
Well,
All
the Fortnite already had Creed in it.
Yeah.
All right, so
it doesn't
while-
look super
Look,
great.
while I didn't
No,
watch the
dude.
original Creed movies, I know that since it's part of the Rocky
Franchise?
it was
How does he hold his gun
good. So
with the boxing gloves?
That's a good question. I don't know. How would he shoot? He could probably hold his gun, but how does he shoot?
anyways,
right, moving on.
Swiftly moving forward. Hey, you know who has Fortnite stuff on here?
I was excited to watch another boxing movie because I love Rocky, and this movie really. It's good. I'm
Did
excited.
Macy
I was super
the other
super
Creed
excited.
movies?
So we watched the first one together, but we never watched the second one. Yesterday we started it, but we didn't
The
finish it.
second one looked very bland.
I remember hearing, so
memory.
when I got done leaving Creed 3, people said it was, so I had some group of people say that 2 is the best. 3
So
is,
2 has Ivan Drago return.
yeah,
Yeah.
so 2 is the best, 3 is second to them, and then the
I
the
heard-
first one is the last
See the
one.
guy who
to
says if he
tier
dies,
3.
he dies.
Yeah,
I
that's
thought
him.
Number 2 was the boring one.
His son
I heard-
returns.
I heard
his
that.
son makes
And
an
3,
appearance.
Really? I'll have to give that a shot. Then.
Yeah, that's
saw
what
that,
I
man.
heard. That's what I heard. I'm glad that Creed 3 doesn't like. There's not a storyline with the Creed movies like that. Like you can watch.
It could be a standalone.
Yeah, it's all of them feel like it's its own standalone
What
movie.
the fuck is that, Ludwig?
Where?
Oh no, that's Drago.
Yeah, that's him.
I thought it was Twitch's Ludwig.
Or he stole the
Or
haircut.
ex-Twitch star.
But
Ludwig.
He
so
stole
yeah,
the haircut.
but yeah, the Creed 3, the trailer just made me hype for it, and I was looking forward to it throughout the whole time of waiting for it.
Yeah, so I like all the Rocky movies, and I watched the first Creed and I guess half of the second one. But I was also a little disappointed that Javier hyped it up.
I know.
Before I had the chance to watch it.
It was good, bro. It was so.
How could you be disappointed? Like, you know what
So
you're getting into. It's
disappointed.
dudes fighting the shit out of each other.
Like,
But
But it was so
the thing about
good.
Rocky
I
movies,
understand your excitement.
the thing about Rocky movies, it's always about the story and less about the fight.
It's more
This one was more about the fight than the story. Although the story was really.
What do you mean? It was. I feel like
The
it was.
backstory.
I feel like it was.
The
It was.
backstories were really great.
I feel like it was intertwined really well throughout the whole movie.
We'll talk more about the actual movie when we get to the actual movie.
I can't wait to watch one
so
though
when-
all the way because
so-
I started it. And I never got a chance to see why Rocky's there.
So
like,
with that, let's
why
get
he chose
into
him as a coach.
let's get,
retired.
let's get into the spoiler-free review. So spoiler-free review.
Oh, is he really? No, I thought.
Bro, why I say we can't talk over each other? All right. Spoiler-free review of Creed 3, released March 3 of 2023, starring Michael B. Jordan, directed by Michael B. Jordan, rated PG-13. Plot summary: Adonis has been thriving in both his career and family life, but when a childhood friend and former boxing prodigy resurfaces, the face-off is more than just a fight. What are you guys' overall thoughts without any spoilers?
loved
The
it.
boxing dimension, bro.
What do you mean
Bro,
by
that was
that?
good. Hey,
Oh, that
too
was
far,
a cool
too far.
scene.
Too far.
What does that spoil, dude?
Too far. Too far.
So, yeah, it was a pretty cool movie.
It's a dope movie.
It's a-
I enjoyed it. It definitely.
Amazing rival
Alright,
character.
So without.
Yeah, to be honest.
Yeah, great rival character.
Bro is built like a fucking demon.
No,
dude.
he's built like a tank, dude.
Wait, are you talking about the bad best friend?
Yeah. What was his name again?
Dame.
Yeah, Dame.
Dame, yeah.
He was
Diamond
built.
Dame.
He spent like 20 years in
Dude
prison, so he
is
could just work out all
built.
day.
I'm just saying. And Michael B. Jordan said that when making this movie, he had a lot of anime influences, and I saw
The
biggest
Naruto
influence.
Oh, it's
No,
it's hard to miss them.
Yeah, the biggest influence was obviously
There was Gundam
Hajime no
there.
Ippo.
Gundam was there. Oh, well, I was talking about the posters specifically.
No, not the poster. I'm talking about like the
Well,
fighting.
yeah, obviously Hajime.
Hajime no Ippo was definitely one of the biggest ones.
What about Ashita no Joe?
It's been a while since I've seen that, so I
So-
can't pick that one out of.
Although this was a great movie, I will give kind of a spoiler for somebody who hasn't watched it yet. Rocky is not in these movies, so if you're gonna watch him for Rocky,
We're
don't.
not in the third one,
Just
right?
watch it for how good the story is. Don't watch it for Rocky because
Yeah,
he's not in this one.
yeah, he's not in the third one at
Who the
least.
fuck would jump into the third one and be like,
The
yo, I
mantle
can't
has
wait
Because
for
moved
he
on.
was in the last two.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
wasn't.
no. But I'm saying, why would they jump into the third one if they haven't seen the other Creed movies?
Yeah, so
Because
if-
this one, like Javier was
I
saying,
did
is
that.
the most popular one right now.
I didn't watch Creed 1 and 2.
yeah, I didn't even
I
know
didn't
Rocky was
either,
in
but
one or
I
two
wasn't
until like
expecting.
until Creed brought it up. I was like, man,
Stallone
if
to
Rocky
be a
was
part of
here,
it.
Yeah, so Stallone or Rocky was the coach for the first two movies for.
I'm assuming in
Creed.
two he says he's retiring or leaving the actual boxing.
So what happened was Sylvester had creative differences with the producer, and
Michael
so he
B.
decided.
Jordan?
No,
Different producer.
yeah, it's a different producer.
Oh,
Michael B. Jordan was the director. So he created differences, so he didn't want to do this one.
Well,
That's sad.
so that's why he had that the other coach.
Yeah, that's why he had Duke as the coach instead.
Was he in the other
What-
movies?
I think he was
Is
more
Duke
like
the
a.
original Apollo Creed coach?
I don't remember actually. Let's see.
Because that would, I mean, it would make
I
sense
feel like he
if
was
that was the case.
such a
but-
small character in the other.
he
movies.
wasn't. He was in one though. He was in He was in Creed one.
Yeah, it is him. Look, the images.
Well, this one's
Yeah,
a
that
diff-
guy. Is that
There's-
Duke?
No. Oh wait, Tony Duke Evers, man. I don't know.
It
Either
might
way,
be
either way,
a different
Rocky's
actor,
not in this
same
one.
character.
So what do you guys rate the Creed 3 out of 10?
I'm giving it an 8.5.
9.5.
Bro, shut up.
I'm telling you, it was a good movie. It was
would
great.
give it an
It was
8
really
and a
great,
half.
bro. It made me want to actually go up and pick boxing up.
Yeah.
Like actually, as a
Movies
thing.
like this get you motivated.
I know.
I get you.
I
I
will-
give it an 8.5.
I give it 8.5, 2.25.
Bro, no one's gonna be
But
doing the
look,
math.
the thing is-
Where's the 225 come from?
There's only
Two,
like
Well,
two,
you see-
2.5.
The twos are extra because of the musical score at the end of the original Rocky theme was very
that was good.
motivational, and the 5 was the extra dimension that Jesus was talking
The
about.
boxing
Yeah,
dimension.
The
that was
boxing
good.
dimension. So
It was
that's
very-
what
it was very anime.
All these numbers have a meaning.
I still don't know what you're talking about. The boxing
do.
dimension.
Bro, you don't remember the boxing
don't
dimension?
spoil it. Don't spoil it yet. Well, give it a second. All right, let's compare to some online ratings. The critics for Metascore gave it a 74 out of 100. On Tomatoes tomato meter 87%. IMDb audience 7.4 out of 10. And Rotten Tomato audience 96%.
Damn, the scores went down.
So the average of all these scores 82.75.
Do you guys know Cocaine Bear had 100% for
All
a
right.
while?
So, anyways,
Because it's a meme.
moving on to this again.
Let's take an
I'm just letting you know. I thought it was funny to mention.
Let's get a spoiler-filled discussion. Let's take an in-depth review of Creed 3. Y'all ready for this?
Yeah.
Y'all ready?
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
What? So,
Nothing.
what are y'all giggling about?
Nothing. It's not part of this part of the podcast. It's
Talking about how they're gonna kiss.
no,
later.
it's about his
Do it
comment
live.
about Cocaine Bear.
Yeah, bro.
Oh my god. Okay.
I just thought it was funny, bro. I'm sorry.
Anyway, moving on. In 2002, Los Angeles, a young Adonis Creed sneaks out with his best friend and Golden Gloves champion Damian Anderson to watch Dame compete in underground boxing matches. After Dame's victory, Dame tells Donnie about his aspirations to turn professional and become a world champion. So what do you guys think of the initial scenes of Dame and Adonis?
Being like talking about like Golden Gloves just brought back a lot of memories because I've been to a Golden Gloves, not as a fighter or anything. I was just there to
Witness.
spectate. Yeah, because my gym was having an event or whatever the fuck.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it's very
Competitive?
yeah, obviously it's a lot of like low income like people trying to fight their way up to getting
To the top, yeah.
somewhere.
Go make a
'Cause,
career.
for some people, it's the only way.
Yeah, for the
they can
low income
figure it
people,
out.
it's their way out of their wherever they're living, basically. It's their ticket to fame, ticket to.
So they have more hunger
glory
than-
and all that stuff.
Like a pro would maybe.
Mhm.
Well, someone who's
Like
probably got the
someone that's-
opportunity.
Someone say like Jake Paul or Logan Paul,
More hunger
or like
than
them
the balls.
who started off
Who
rich
used a
and
cheat
just
code to
making
get to
more
the
money
top.
because they had the money to hire people to
Train them.
train them and
Set up
do all
the
that
events.
Stuff, you
Yeah,
know?
because I'm assuming people who have money, they hire professional, like
Yes, and
actually
then-
known trainers,
so
and then they get
this
like.
makes sense, and I like this form better because it shows that they actually have the skill to move up there from nothing. You know,
I mean, I always like honestly, I do like the start of the movie. Like I like Damien's and Paul, like their actual background story. They started off.
their backstory is so good.
What
I
the
think.
fuck? Why is this Assassin's Creed?
You don't remember when what's his name? I keep forgetting it.
Yeah,
Adonis?
No,
Dame?
Damien. I'll just call him Damien.
Okay.
When Damien basically chokeholds Adonis,
what?
for a
I was.
it's like a split second you see it.
They're just messing around.
No, it's
Sure.
not. It was during the boxing match.
Oh, okay.
It was for like not even a second.
I don't know. what
Well,
you're
that's
talking
later
about.
on. Anyway,
yeah.
You talking about way later on?
Yeah.
Bro, why?
He was talking about the Assassin's Creed
Yeah, that's
game
why
that
he's
was
showing
popping
up
up.
there. 'Cause that was a chokehold.
But yeah, like I don't know. I really like the start of it. It started off strong for me, and it, like made it more of like understanding who the fuck this guy is.
I like the actors they chose to play the younger versions of them.
You know who they are.
I don't know them either.
so
They did such a well job for you.
so during a detour at a liquor store, Donnie impulsively attacks a man named Leon, and that's where we leave off. Is him beating up Leon? For now.
See, when they do this part, I'm thinking that this plays a part in like Creed 1 or 2, and this is where it's like, am I missing something?
Nah, son, this is all new story.
No.
So that, and then I figure out that this is like you pointed out, this is just a new story that's just getting added to 3. And
Yes, sir.
Other than talking about like the story part of this movie, I like the way they go between like backstory and present time in a very good way where it's not
Keeps you
too much
guessing.
of one or the other, you know?
Oh yeah.
Like they do it at the right times. They don't do it at like just
Right.
a random moment just to fit it in there at the last second, you know?
Right. They do it when the characters are developing.
Yes.
I thought it was a little not. I don't know. It gave me a weird vibe when they did it while they were mid fight.
Oh, I enjoyed
It
that.
seemed a little too anime. Like I get
what you're saying.
What are you guys
Like
talking
especially
about?
the boxing dimension, bro.
Bro,
That
what are
shit's
you talking
anime.
about? What boxing dimension,
How do
bro?
you miss the most important fight, bro? It's literally the most
He
important
turned
fight.
off his brain, okay?
He literally turned it
He's
off,
watched
bro.
so many animes that
And
he thinks it's real life now. So it was like
So he
nothing
didn't even
to him.
notice the dimension.
Yeah.
Bro, I
speaking-
legit do not. I don't know what you guys are talking
And
about.
speaking of like over the top anime moments, like the slow mo shots where they're doing like slow mo punches.
Oh
and
yeah,
shit.
and you could see all the like sweat
Yeah.
trickle down their backs.
Yeah, I thought the effects around the punch weren't as
I
good as
kind
they
of
could've
hope
been.
we get more movies.
Oh, you remember this
boxing movies
punch?
like this? Yeah, that's what I thought I remembered it from. Yeah, I thought he was gonna try to do Goku's
remember
famous
that.
1-inch punch or something.
There's a billion shows that do that
I know,
type of punch.
but it
Bruce
looks like he
Lee's,
was, look, it
excuse
looked
me?
like he was practicing it when he was working out. You know, when he was hitting a tree.
I found it funny how you guys were roasting me that I didn't know that was Michael B. Jordan. The whole
What?
time.
What?
When the fuck did we do that?
Oh, then it was probably at work then. Bro, I didn't
there no more,
Bro, because I
We
brought
haven't
up.
worked there forever.
Bro, did you get CTE while boxing?
He already got a concussion.
Bro, no, like on God, I didn't know the
Bro,
actual
watched it so hard he got a
the main
concussion.
guy was Michael B. Jordan the whole time. I was like, that's Michael B. Jordan? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, what?
Okay. So in 2017, Donnie fights and wins in a rematch against Pretty Ricky Conlon.
Bro, I gotta admit that punch between those two, like Goku and Vegeta's punch, that was a fantastic
Oh my
punch.
god,
all right?
bro!
So
That was
anyway,
fantastic.
after
all right?
winning, Adonis retires from boxing to focus on his wife Bianca and their daughter Amara. 3 years later, Donnie runs Delphi Boxing Academy with his coach Tony Duke, and is promoting his protege, world champion Felix El Guerrero Chavez.
I almost feel like Felix had no role throughout the movie, kind
Yeah.
of. Like,
he
besides,
was just there.
besides-
to
Champ, bro.
He was a setup.
yeah, I know. Besides him being the setup for the movie.
Was he in the second one?
No,
don't
but
know.
Drago was. Let me pull
Oh,
up
yeah,
Drago.
like how Drago shows up
yes,
in this one?
Creed was
Yeah.
trying to set
I
up a
know
match
that.
between Drago and the world champ.
Which Drago was honestly.
Is that guy actually Drago's son or something? Is
Yeah,
that what he-
he's actually Drago's
Who
son.
was
okay.
the coach again? The
Duke?
yeah, Duke. He was really getting on my nerves. Dude.
Oh, all right, so I wonder what the heck happened to this guy. Duke in Rocky era, he was like, "Go get him! Don't let him disrespect you like that." And in this one, he's like, "Bro, you gotta calm down, like chill out. Don't get in his face, bro. This is not
It's
you."
just because Apollo boxes. No, not Apollo, but Creed. He boxes different. Compared
Oh
to
wait, that's
Apollo.
a different guy.
Yeah, it's
Maybe
a different
that's
guy,
the
but same
father.
No,
character.
no. It says
Was
go,
he-
scroll up.
Isn't it?
Was he recast?
No, it says. God damn it! Eddie,
Which
stop
one do you want me to
clicking
click
Stop
on?
clicking on things. The fourth image at the top.
Oh my
It
goodness.
says his name is Tony Tony Duke Evers.
Yeah.
Which is the same name.
But the other one said like Little Duke.
Little Duke. Oh, so maybe it's his son.
He's too old.
We're getting to the bottom of it. We're
too old to be
Bro,
that.
why
We're
do you-
spending so much time following this
Because
theory.
he still looks too young to be like.
He's too old. What you mean?
Well, they have the same name, so yeah, it could only ever be his son then.
Maybe. Anyways, yeah. He was not my favorite character. I did not like him at all, actually.
I thought he was annoying.
I actually liked,
I don't know what to expect from him because I don't know what a boxing. What is he? A boxing coach or
Yeah,
Yeah,
something?
he's a boxing coach.
Yeah, I don't know what a boxing coach should be like. I don't know if that's the proper
Not
way,
like
like
that,
that.
bro. I
well,
mean,
they all have their different styles.
So,
Some are encouraging, some
like how him?
or like
Yeah.
almost borderline abusive towards you.
So
I've met a few of those.
Like
type
the
of coaches
Rocky
before.
one.
I don't,
Oh yeah, I
I've
did.
never seen any of the Rocky
Mickey was
movies.
dope, bro.
No, Mickey was
He's
an abusive coach.
Fuck,
Nah, bro. Mickey's dope, bro.
And the only time he became good was when he was trying to get some clout from the fight.
Oh, that old fart. Isn't he just
Yeah.
in one?
Oh, far! Oh
No,
my god!
he
I
was
hate
in-
when these
he-
non-Rocky fans
He
diss
was
my
in two.
characters.
He was in two as well, but he passed away in that one.
Oh.
Such a prick, bro.
What
He
do you mean
wasn't
such
a
a
nice
prick, bro?
person.
I've never
That's
seen the
what
Rocky
made him such a
franchise.
good coach.
But that's because he got hit in the head a lot, so
I didn't
I don't
think-
blame him.
I didn't think the
That
Rocky
excuses
movies
everything.
were
Bro was not
that
in his
entertaining
right
to
mind.
watch. What do you want me to say? That's why I say that old fart.
Oh my goodness.
But I did like Drago.
I'm gonna probably go on a limb and say that all 3 Creed movies are better than the 4th Rocky movie. Or
The fourth one?
Not
That's
the,
the-
not the
that's this
4th one.
one.
I'm at the 5th one.
Okay, fair enough. Anyway, due to hearing problems,
I like
Bianca,
Drago. Okay.
Bianca forgoes performing and becomes a successful producer. The two keep watch over the declining health of Donnie's adoptive mother, Mary Ann, while Amara aspires to be a boxer like her father, which gets her in trouble at school.
I thought that was
I'm gonna
sick.
say go for it, Amara. Go for it.
I
I
love
don't
that.
get the
next trilogy's
the
gonna be about
adoptive
her.
mom storyline, but since I didn't watch the first 2, I don't know if she's.
That's
a
actually
big
the
part.
mom gets introduced the very first movie, bro.
I got money on the next trilogy
So-
for Creed movies. It's gonna be about Amara.
All grown up.
Yeah.
I would
That'll be
watch
them.
that low key.
I mean, she wants to be a boxer. And I mean, that's kind of what they're hinting at. I feel like.
The only thing that's gonna suck is like
So-
the disability she has, because don't
Oh,
you have
the
to hear
deaf-
the
yeah,
ring
she's
and
deaf.
everything when
Yeah,
it goes
yeah.
stops
So-
and everything?
What do you guys think of the chemistry between the family, the Creeds?
I actually liked it more than I thought, especially since I don't actually know the family very well since I've only seen this 3rd movie. I thought their chemistry was pretty good. Like they showed good emotion to each other.
I feel like
there's ways to go around the
I would
death
say-
thing. Like they
The
could
death
change-
thing, I didn't feel any attachment to it.
the coach could sign like, hey,
No,
the
deaf.
Oh,
thing.
death.
Yeah, I
if
was-
she went
I was-
No, no, like if
the-
she
the-
does box, I'm talking
Yeah, that's what
about
I'm
like
saying, the
they
coach
could change
could-
the lighting
Yeah.
of the whole arena or some shit.
or the
Oh,
ref
okay.
could sign, hey, round over.
she'd have to actively be paying attention to
Right.
Bro, we're talking about the family here, and you're over here going
Well,
back.
she is part of
backtracking.
Yeah.
She's part of the
Well,
family.
he was backtracking to what
I'm
we're
glad
talking
that they're
about.
being more inclusive of like sign language things. It didn't take away anything.
Oh, no, I-
so,
yeah, the whole
wife, the wife has had a hearing problem all 3 movies, and so I guess they're playing more. That's playing more of a role since their daughter is deaf now.
Really? I thought I didn't assume I thought it would have probably started in 2 with the wife. I didn't know she had a problem in all 3.
Yeah, she's had hearing aids all the movies.
Oh, that makes
It's just
more
that in this one, she said it's gotten so much worse.
Yeah, so she's just like.
she's retired from her music
I do
career.
like the little theme of like the thing with retirement. Like I love that theme that they're going with.
Well, he
The-
is
the-
getting old.
He's
old,
like,
so-
Oh, no, like-
he's trying to bring in a new generation. Shit.
Yeah,
You
but
know, makes
he's just like, I don't want to retire though. Like the vibe of like people like when they do so well, like they don't actually want to stop doing what they love.
Yeah,
I mean,
but then
he
if
was
they,
chilling.
in his case, he probably didn't want to retire, but he had to retire because of all the injuries he was accumulating through his career. Didn't they say he had like fractured bones or something?
Yeah,
Or
fractures,
some
concussions.
like massive concussions and all that. He had a lot of health issues
Well,
because of it.
I'm just saying that because that's the kind of the premise of the movie in a
Yeah.
sense, the retirement aspect. That's why Damien comes to be like a
So,
important part.
Just like
Yes.
the upcoming Magic Mike. Or did it already come out?
that already came out, dog.
Came out Valentine's. Why didn't you go with me? so Dame is released from prison and reconnects with Donnie, to whom he shares his desires to continue his boxing career. Donnie reluctantly invites Dame to the gym to spar with Chavez. However, his aggressive style draws scorn from Chavez and Duke.
He fights like Ippo.
I wanted to backtrack a little bit to something I didn't like in the movie, which was with the wife and Adonis
Yeah.
when they were in the producing studio.
Oh, bumping the nasties.
Yeah, it took so long. It was like almost awkwardly so. It was
Honestly,
like
I don't-
3 minutes of
I
them.
would have to disagree.
Really?
I
Why?
think. Well, I
didn't
think
it
the
was too long, and
it's too long.
It's because they didn't actually show anything.
No,
you know?
but like
I think he
they-
means the build up to it. And like it was a little too long.
like she was sitting on his lap for like a straight like a minute and a half
You didn't
without
think that
them
was
really
cute?
talking or anything.
I thought it was.
Jesus,
like,
you,
it was
you
cute.
didn't think it was that
didn't go
cute?
too far.
I just thought it was too long.
I
It
mean, I
was
don't-
fine.
So what
I
do you
thought
guys?
it was perfect.
What do you guys think of Dame sparring against Chavez?
Honestly, I expected.
They didn't even show it.
They
the
didn't
first
finish
time.
it, yeah.
I expected Dame to demolish him.
I was thinking the same thing too. Yeah, because Damien looked more beef and more like he was like cut, like bro.
massive.
Compared to Chavez, I thought
I
like
thought
when
Chavez,
they
or
showed Chavez,
Chavez,
yeah,
however you
like
wanna
he did
pronounce it.
not
The only
look.
thing that pissed me off was just how dirty he was fighting.
Oh yeah, he was. Yeah, he's a
Yeah,
He's a
because
dirty
see,
boxer.
Chavez doesn't look at all like he's fit,
The
but
ref
he
was
is
trash in
probably
that-
is super
in
fit.
that fight.
So like,
You don't need to be. You don't need tons of muscles to be good at
You
boxing.
don't, but it's still like
It's
it
like a
adds
big-
intimidation.
It's
factor.
all in the hips.
Yes, but it adds an intimidation factor.
and which this is where I like it killed
He
me.
was world champ, so it doesn't matter.
Look,
So
if
Dame,
you went to fight him right now, you're not gonna tell me you're not intimidated by his physique.
Who cares, dude? I'd be intimidated by both of them.
Exactly.
Both of them.
So
He's
Dame,
pretty cut.
So Dame later visits Donnie's home where he meets his family and shares about their time together at the group home. At a group home. So
This is more background story, which
Yeah,
I
more
really
backstory.
enjoyed that part. As like again, the more background story that you get to learn about.
It's because we got to
A
learn
pop-
more about the characters.
Yeah, like Damien or what? No, Damien Creed. Like it was just nice.
So Dame expresses his desire for a title shot against Chavez, citing Donnie's previous 1 in a million shot, which Donnie refuses.
Made me realize how like closed off emotionally I am sometimes when it comes to like talking about the past. Because like when Amara was trying to like get Adonis to like open up
About it, yeah.
about his feelings, I was like, bro, just drop it.
Drop it. There are things people don't want to talk about. Don't dig into the past.
No,
But, like, but they're
get why
married,
it's
though.
Useful, yeah.
But they're married though. Like you're supposed
married or not.
Yeah, I
they're
know,
always
but
but
the way-
the way that they made it seem is like that was the one. So she should like he shouldn't be keeping too many secrets about his past. He
I
should.
would-
like,
have to
what, like
disagree
what,
with that.
but like what good does it do her really?
to know.
But,
What is she gonna do about it, right?
To emotionally support him more.
I know.
She can support without knowing.
But in the moment, it just bugged me.
Look,
But I know I'm in the wrong for that.
I just think
I'm gonna
I think
say,
she was
like,
in the
there are
right though the
things
whole
that-
time though, in my opinion.
like
I'm agreeing with you.
I know
bro.
you're not. I know
I'm-
you are,
I'm
but
not
Alexi
agreeing.
is.
I'm not
Is it for some
agreeing here.
reason? I don't know why Alexi's like.
because there are things that no one needs to know about. If it's your personal stuff, if there's tragic stuff that you don't want to talk about, you
But
shouldn't
this
have to.
person that you choose to marry and the one that you
Doesn't
fall in
matter.
love. What do you mean it doesn't matter?
Doesn't
That's the one
matter.
that
They
you're
don't need
spending.
to know everything.
Bro,
Okay,
what?
Thanks for the group therapy. Let's move on. At a party for Bianca's record label, Dame cryptically tells Bianca about Leon before Drago is attacked by an unknown assailant. His injury cast doubt on his fight with Chavez. Donnie suggests Dame as an opponent, pitching an underground fight, much like Rocky Balboa's first title shot, which Chavez accepts.
It was so obvious how that dude was literally planted there to
Break his arm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, oh wow, how convenient that
I
this
know.
just happened to happen.
Right at the right moment.
Yeah, exactly.
That was I thought it was hilarious. But this is where you like this is where like obviously you know it's Damien's man that was doing it all.
Brought in a lead pipe and everything.
I know, and like, but that's just how like
How much loyalty?
How do you even get in, bro?
My question is, how much loyalty do you have to have for a person to be able to get out of jail for, like, you just got out of jail?
They were prison homies.
Yeah, for 20 years. They were in there together 20 years probably.
well I don't
Right?
know about he might have
Probably
got out
paid
sooner.
him money or
Yeah,
something.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
assuming here. Both gone 20 years, right? How much loyalty does he need to have to
break his
Damien
arm.
to break someone's arm and go to jail right away again? Like,
Well,
no amount of loyalty.
But the thing is,
didn't
he,
go
he
to-
was going for a
Did he
title
go to
shot.
jail? Oh.
because
he got
he
caught.
I
assaulted him.
thought, I thought, oh yeah, he did go to jail. Yep.
Yeah, he assaulted him.
So, but the thing is, he was if he got accepted by Creed, he was going for a title shot. So
Yeah.
anything with that kind of aspect, if you win big money. Especially since he was the
Well,
underdog
even if you
throughout the
lose,
movie.
you win millions of dollars.
Yeah, but he was the underdog, and everyone. It was like what they said in the
it's
movie.
like
It was like
Rocky's-
7-1 or something like that.
I don't know.
So-
It's like Rocky's story, basically. Rocky was the underdog. Apollo Creed gave him a shot at the title because they needed a warm up. And slight difference here is this one was not a warm up. This one, he was coming out for blood.
So, during the fight, Dame fights dirty, but knocks out Chavez, winning the undisputed heavy championship.
That ref was fucking blind.
Is it? Is the elbow thing to the face? Is that really that dirty?
Yeah,
Yes, dude.
You're using your elbow. They have.
He was also
gloves
punching.
on
He was also
gloves.
punching the actual arm.
What do you
and-
think an elbow is going to do to a person?
He was also
Not
punching.
that much.
He
I'm
was
assuming.
punching.
What do you mean?
I'm assuming.
He was
Because-
punching Chavez on the arm too. Like
What? Isn't that body shots though? Isn't that fine?
The arm thing thing, that was fine.
But under the arm?
And it wasn't under. I thought it was like right where
I
the
swear
shoulder.
he hit one right under right here.
That's still a legal shot.
Oh my god.
As long as you're not using.
Jesus, you're the only person who's done boxing. What?
He was
you're
doing
not
a lot
hitting
of
below the
kidney
belt,
shots too, which are
if you're not
scummy.
hitting- Yeah, well, and there's probably scummy shots, but they're probably still legal.
They're not technically legal, but since it's such a specific spot that if you hit anywhere around that area, they'll usually let you pass because it's hard to not hit the kidney.
Oh,
So what
But
about
you're
the
not
shots?
supposed to hit the kidney. You're not supposed to. Really
What about when
the
you hit him on the arm?
Yeah.
The
That-
arm is fucked,
yeah.
bro. That shit's fucked. I don't know the legality about that.
it seems like it'd be fine. It doesn't.
but like
look,
you're literally just like
you're disabling them basically.
Yeah.
I understand that.
And that's-
Ip Man literally did that in the
And
third movie.
didn't he do a knee shot too?
Yeah, the knee shot. That was
That was straight
that's
dirty, bro.
completely illegal.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
that was completely
I'm surprised
illegal.
they didn't stop the match right there and you're like, yeah, it's over.
Like we said, the ref was blind in this.
Well, they kept saying it too throughout. They were like, "Come on, ref, call that shit! Like, call that shit! Let's go! Like, open
They're
your
like,
damn
nah, let
eye!"
it keep going.
Yeah,
we
no,
know
like-
Damien didn't have the money to bribe this guy at this point, so why are you not calling these shots, man?
Honestly, God.
So after the match, an uneasy Donnie visits Mary Ann, who shows him letters Dame wrote to Donnie while in prison that she kept from him due to believing he was a bad influence. One letter contains a picture showing Dame with his fellow inmate that Donnie recognizes the one who assaulted Drago.
I think it,
Bro, the mom pissed me off.
Yeah,
too.
I said the mom. That at that point, the mom aggravated me because it's like, hey, you should have just
It
let
was
the
just
son
like-
see the.
It was like the Ant-Man mom.
Oh,
worst.
keeping secrets
Yeah.
from that affects the whole family.
Yeah, because like legit, if she would have just gave
Well,
her son to
like he was a whole ass adult, and you still didn't show him until like, oh, now that it's actually affecting.
That's the
no,
past
it's
has
affecting
come
your
back.
life and everything,
Yeah.
and make it where you're losing money. Oh, I'm sorry. Here's the evidence, bro. It's like, man, you should have gave it to
Yeah,
him
if
sooner.
he knew that sooner, he wouldn't give Dame the shot.
Yeah, exactly. Because there was a picture that showed that he was best friends with the freaking guy who beat up Drago.
and and now he thinks that he abandoned him in the jail.
To be fair, that's a fair assumption to have at this point.
Let's see what else. So realizing Dame orchestrated the attack, Donnie confronts him. Dame reveals that he manipulated all their encounters to set him up as champion to enact revenge for Donnie abandoning him during his arrest and jail time before giving him a black eye.
Also, like calling him weak and everything throughout that
Yeah,
whole.
so what do you guys think of that scene
I
at
think
the
he fell
party?
for provocation a bit too easily. For someone as experienced as Adonis, I get the
What do you mean he didn't hit him back?
no, but the
good.
way he responded to turn around was like
I like
oh,
how it
that.
gives us Assassin's Creed
Like-
I mean,
picture.
all he did was talk.
Yeah, but he didn't have to reply back. He could have just kept walking and not have black eye.
I mean, he's had plenty in the past.
That was the past. I'm
And he
talking about now.
didn't fucking expect to walk into him getting punched.
Well, he
No one
almost
ever
got
does.
shot up. What you mean?
Well, you could
Remember
have
the guy pulled up the gun.
He easily walked up to them with a gun, with some dude with a gun, and then he came back.
For some reason, I felt like Creed was like, was about to start whooping ass right there and then. That was the vibe I got when he walked up to them. He was
He would
like,
have died.
"You don't think he would have beat?"
He would got shot, bro.
No, that's what I mean. Like that guy who pulled out the gun, I thought he was gonna like do like a slide, like move his body to the side and do an uppercut, like well, bam.
What?
I don't know. That was the vibe I
You
was
watch
getting.
too much anime, bro.
Bro,
This is
that is legit
that's
the
too
vibe.
much anime. What, you think he's gonna dodge bullets next?
Yes,
Not
bro.
the Matrix.
Yes, bro. This is still a movie, dog.
Bro, Kang went Damien on Ant-Man.
So Donnie is unable to open up to Bianca about his guilt over Dame, who reveals in his newfound fame and publicity slanders Donnie as a fraud who turned his back on him. So Mary Ann suffers another stroke and dies. At the funeral, Donnie confesses to Bianca the truth.
That was so sad.
I
right
didn't
there.
feel
That-
anything.
You
there.
didn't feel anything? I still feel
I
sad
had
for the
no-
mom.
Like, I felt bad for him. He lost
His mom.
his mom, but I had no emotional attachment.
Well, because you haven't watched 1 or 2 yet. That's
she in 1
why.
or 2?
Yeah, she's in both.
Oh well, yeah.
She's legit. And
Yeah, so see, I don't have an emotional attachment. So I guess there were some things that obviously affected me for not
is
watching
she in
the other two.
She's also in the Rocky series or no?
Oh, she's Apollo's wife, isn't she?
Yeah.
No, I thought that was a different lady.
Oh, but
Anyway, Donnie reveals that Leon was the abusive caregiver in the group home Dame and Donnie lived in before Donnie was adopted. After Donnie attacked Leon at the liquor store, a brawl against Leon's friends ensued, causing Dame to pull a gun. As cops arrived, Donnie fled, but Dame was arrested.
See, this is the question Tisha asked. Why the hell did he get like 20 years in prison for having a gun on hand?
2002.
Yeah, racist.
Black man.
But the thing is, the other
And they said he even said he was like, oh, I already had priors before this.
The other thing for me was the fact that Leon might have been dead as well. Because remember, they didn't show whether or not he was alive. Like, legit, Creed beat the fuck out of him and kept punching him. He might have killed him. Yeah.
He was 8.
No, but he
He
still.
was 8 and he was whooping ass.
Like, you don't think he killed the guy?
No, I think
probably
that
not.
guy was fine.
Yeah.
You,
They didn't say that Damien shot the gun, right?
no,
he just
it's-
pulled it out.
Yeah, he just had a gun, so I don't know if he would. But 20,
Well, like Jesus
20
said, it was
years though.
2002, and
Well,
he was
I mean,
a black
yeah.
man.
20 years seems a little excessive for having a gun.
Well, that's
even with
the
priors.
American legal system. People get a lot worse for a lot less.
Yeah, you're right.
Dudes go.
No, you don't think get a
went
lot
to jail
worse.
for like
Oh, yeah.
10 plus years just for weed at that time.
And yet, other things are 1 to 5.
Yeah, exactly. That's
I don't
just
wanna
the
say it on
American
the
leader.
stream, yeah.
good idea. Good idea. Moving on.
Swiftly moving forward.
Swiftly moving on. Attempting to block out the memory, Donnie never contacted Dame out of shame and guilt. Knowing Dame would not stop defaming him, he tells Bianca there's only one way to bring him down. Donnie goes on first take, where Dame calls in and goads Donnie over the phone.
Donnie
Donnie
set himself up.
Honestly.
Donnie decides to come out from retirement and challenges Dame for the championship, which he accepts.
This is so... The training montage that comes up next is...
It was not a very good one.
I did not like it because they legit aged his ass so much in the training montage.
They what?
They aged his ass up.
Well, because it's over the span of months.
No, but like throughout the movie, Creed did not look old throughout the movie until the training montage. And then they make him look hella fucking old. I don't know what they did.
What are you talking about?
You didn't see that?
No.
Oh my God. Y'all
What
are
are you
not paying
talking
attention
about?
then.
What, he
I don't
grows
know
his
what he has
beard
to do,
out?
bro.
Huh?
What, does he just grow out his beard or some shit?
Yeah, his beard was
That's
hella
it.
long.
know,
But he
wasn't
looked. Yes, it was. He legit
It
aged.
grew like maybe half a centimeter.
No, he legit aged in that training montage for some reason. Like they legit aged his ass. I do
What
not
are you
understand.
talking about? Why would they ever age him up?
No, I don't know. That was the thing. Like I didn't like that, but because after like the montage was over, he looked young like he did in the beginning.
There's no way.
Bro, I'm telling you, dog.
You're literally
I am
lying.
not. That's the only part in the whole movie that makes me mad about it. That's the only reason why it's a 9.5.
You're so crazy.
Bro, I'm not.
After training with Duke and a recovered Drago, Donnie faces Dame in the Battle of Los Angeles at Dodger Stadium. So Donnie faces Dame in a grueling, evenly matched affair. So what do you guys think of the fight sequence?
That was sick. I loved it.
We're at the main fight now, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
the
at the
main
main
fight. So-
fight now. After all this training, this is what it's come to.
I actually really loved the
Goku
main
versus
fight.
Vegeta.
Because it felt like there were so much emotions getting told with just their fists, and that's what made it nice.
Jesus explained to us the shadow dimension.
The
Alright.
boxing dimension. You
I
don't
actually
know
really
this
like.
shit.
I like the.
Well,
I
boxing
do know it,
dimension
but explain
a
it
lot.
for the audience
When
at
the
home.
whole audience, like, there's no
Disappeared.
audience, it's just a black fucking void.
Oh, this is what you're talking about.
With like, there was a point where there was a fucking jail cell
Yep.
like that popped up.
That
when-
was really cool.
Well, that's what I'm
I
talking
thought it
about.
was a
Like the
little
final.
corny, but-
It was the jail cell part was corny, but I did like the foggy, empty stadium.
Well,
Yeah.
that's what I mean.
and
like,
it was completely
why I-
quiet with them just fighting.
That's why I enjoyed it
And it
because,
was-
like I said, it was
was-
You
them.
didn't even remember it.
No, but like I remember the fight. I'm not gonna remember the boxing dimension, bro. What the heck? I didn't think that was
it
that
was
important to.
It was so hard to
It was
miss
pretty
it.
important. It was pretty important.
Bro,
It was symbolic.
Yeah, there was
the
literally a
symbolic
point-
one was the prison, the jail cell falling
Yeah,
down.
that was part of the boxing dimension.
Yeah, but I didn't think the actual whole room being black and everything was that important to remember.
It was. because
That was-
it shows that
They never done that in a movie before.
Oh, really?
Not in a boxing
all right.
movie.
Anyways, as I was saying, the reason it's important is not because it's the first time they did it.
They do it in like Megalobox and Epo.
All
Yeah,
right,
it's
let me
very
say this
anime.
one more time. It's important because it signifies that they aren't doing this for the money now. Like, yeah, we established that before, but this is now more personal because they're completely tuned out everything around them. It's just them two. That's
Throwing-
all. It's just one-on-one.
It was them two
no one
showing like their emotions.
What
through
you
the-
guys think of the
they were
overall-
fighting with emotions, not just with their fists.
What did you guys think of the overall fight?
like the
I
overall
thought
ending.
the choreography was fantastic.
I did too.
I'm surprised that
I don't know why it got clean though throughout that boxing match.
yeah,
like
I'm surprised Dame didn't fight as dirty this time.
I think
well,
it's
he did at the
because-
very beginning of it, and then like when they got to, I guess the boxing dimension, they
plus-
started fighting. He just started fighting clean the whole time.
He wanted more.
Plus, Adonis knew that he was gonna probably aim for those types of shots. So
Oh
He
yeah,
did
so
train
he
for
was-
it,
Yeah,
yeah.
he was trying to avoid weird angles.
Makes sense. Makes sense. It was a pretty epic fight, and then this is where they had the Rocky theme at the end when he knocked out Dame.
I didn't even hear that, bro.
I don't know how I felt about that actually.
I liked it because it was like
I
a
like
newer.
I like. Yes, it's a nice callback.
It was
but
a newer rendition too.
that's what I didn't like about it.
Oh, you didn't like
New
it?
I
things
didn't li-
scare you?
No, I didn't like the newer rendition of it because it wasn't as good as the original.
Like I said, I didn't even
It's a
hear that
different
song.
thing. It's not
That's
super
all I know.
comparable.
So Donnie uses Donnie uses Duke's advice to let go of fear and guilt and takes advantage of Dame's drained energy, delivering a knockout to win the match and the championship.
That's
Are we
what.
gonna gloss over the part where his wife says, "Get up, Adonis," and then he gets up like anime
Rocky. Get up, Rocky.
Well,
like
yeah.
an anime protagonist, and
Well, at least it wasn't like immediate. He's still like.
It was like
He
to
was
nine,
still
right?
slowly
Rocky,
getting
no.
up.
Well,
They
It was
do that in
8-9.
the Rocky movies.
Yeah.
still, I thought it was.
Rocky.
Well,
Get
this
up.
is the in the Rocky movies. To me, it wasn't as noticeable, but in this one, it was. It stood out.
Is it not noticeable
It
in
wasn't as
Rocky?
noticeable.
You're
Because
crazy.
because there was still a crowd and all that. Yes, you could still hear Adrian
wonder-
and all that, but in this one, you heard no one else, and it was just her.
I wonder in boxing if
And
that's
she whispered that
that's the
shit.
case with people who box for real. Like, do they
They
get
do.
super focused to the point where they're able to see the openings in like people's defense?
Oh, like the Sherlock Holmes slow motion.
Yeah, like because like they also showed
They
it in the
showed
very,
him doing that at the start.
yeah, the start of it with his final champion match where he
against Drago.
yeah I don't was that against
It was
Drago
against Drago.
the final one
Yeah.
the like very start of the
Yeah,
opening
that was Drago.
okay but yeah like I don't know why like I enjoyed that. I'm just in my mind I'm like do boxers or whoever like get too focused to
Is
that
this true,
aspect?
Jesus? Do you see slow mo when you fight?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah, it's in any contact sport like
It's
this.
just the adrenaline.
Yeah, in any contact sport, you'll see openings and things like when you're fighting and wrestling. You can point out stuff before they even do it.
It's like Tetris.
So afterward, Donnie reconciles with Dame, with both men admitting that it was not the other's fault.
Eddie,
Huh?
now do you get the fist bump what I was doing at the pool hall?
Yes, now I get your little two-finger fist pump.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I did that with Eddie at the pool hall. And he's like, "What's this?" I'm like,
You'll get it.
and then I looked at I said that too. I was like, "You'll get it." And then he watched it today. He's like, "Oh," I was like, "Oh,
I
that's
was
what
like,
that."
oh my god. Donnie joins Bianca and Amara in the ring in the empty stadium where he pretends to box with Amara.
And this is where it gets hype because we were hoping that Amara gets her own story next.
He gets hype.
Well, I
Not the
mean,
fight.
Well,
This is
it
the
was just a sweet moment.
It was a
to
very
me.
sweet moment, yeah.
I
wasn't hyped.
I got
I
hype,
wasn't
bro.
hyped either.
I
This
got
guy-
hype,
this
bro.
guy gets hyped up for the weirdest things.
Bro, I was getting hype, bro. I was like, dude, let's go. She's gonna start boxing next. Is Creed 4 gonna be her as a teenager,
no, it's
bro?
not gonna be Creed 4. It's gonna be a whole nother set of Creed movies. It's gonna be Creed
You think
1,
so?
2, 3 again. It's gonna be a whole nother trilogy.
Creedling.
Creedling.
That's
The
disgusting.
Creedture.
That sounds.
Creed spawn.
That sounds disgusting.
Spawn of Creed.
So, guys, what's your overall rating after
Yeah,
talking
what's your
about?
final rating after talking about it?
Y'all make me want to give this a lower rating, honestly. Y'all suck.
What do you mean? I was
What?
hyping it
I
up
love
the
this
whole
movie.
time. Yeah, I was
Yeah,
like,
but you guys talked about this movie like it was trash or something.
bro,
You're
no.
the one who's talking
It was just so
I give it an
good.
8.5.
It was
still.
just so good. We had to pick apart the little flaws.
Yeah,
that
the
it
little
did
flaws
have.
in the movie.
I
that-
still give it an 8.5.
It's like I said,
loved
it's
it.
this would be a 10 for me
Also
if the
the-
whole training montage didn't age him up.
The-
That was it, bro.
Dude,
I
you're
swear.
crazy.
No, I
They
am
did
not,
not.
bro. Dude, they did. They dead ass aged his ass up. And y'all did not see that. I don't know why.
You're insane.
How are you gonna notice 6 months worth of aging?
Because you just do, bro.
No, you don't.
Throughout the whole movie, like
Also-
he looks young, and then for some reason during the training montage, he's like, "Let's just age his ass up to his
Maybe next
original
time
age."
they'll have Mr. T's son.
Oh, Creed 4, bro.
Creed 4.
Also,
Mr. T. son.
at least at
It's still 9.5 for me.
at Studio Park, the audio was amazing.
Oh yeah,
I
it was
watched it in
fantastic.
IMAX.
I'm glad.
I think I liked it better at Studio because at IMAX they just make shit too loud.
That and
They
and
do.
the
They
seats are
really-
trash.
Like it's too loud and like the
I do
mixing
agree
isn't
about the
good.
seats. I don't like the seats as much.
Yeah,
My seats were fucking great.
Well,
yeah,
IMAX
Studio
seats.
Park seats are great.
Yeah,
in
I'm saying
general.
I
IMAX
actually
seats.
got the best seat in the house. I got the center seat right in the like middle aisle. Like I just look forward.
North has the same seats now.
Well,
As long
studio.
as it's not IMAX.
No, well, they'll say the same. Yeah, North has them as long as you're not going to
Honestly,
IMAX.
should no longer be the.
They gotta upgrade it.
Yeah, they definitely got to upgrade it to keep that price up.
It should
Worth
be
it,
it
worth
should be
it.
IMAX with 3 X's.
Yeah, because right now, these chairs. Hey, yo.
You just got that.
Hey, yo.
Oh Jesus! What was your final rating?
8.5.
Okay.
What's your what's your
8.5225. Don't mind.
But the audience for mine towards the end of the movie, they also clapped for that shit. Like at the end, they were clapping throughout the movie. for
Yeah,
the-
they were going so crazy.
I know
for
they
it.
treated it like it was an actual boxing match, like a real life boxing
Yeah,
match.
bro, I lost my bet, bro. I thought freaking.
You went on DraftKings.
Yeah, I went on DraftKings, bro. What the frick?
Bro, my theater didn't clap. We just.
I thought Felix was gonna win the first fight, bro.
My
I
entire
was
theater
so
wasn't
wrong.
happy with
Oh
the
my
two people
God.
sitting next to me, basically.
Yeah, he had a terrible experience.
Yeah, it was.
Oh my god, Felix
Trash.
let me down, bro.
I swear, the people sitting next to me, they had to have some kind of incurable disease because of how loud they were being. They were dying the entire time.
You're choking on Michael B. Jordan's dick.
Literally.
Invisible cog.
Oh my god, it
So,
was horrible.
Let's
talking
look
on
at
the
some
phone.
online ratings. This is
hate it.
IMDb audience member
Some
gave
people
it.
should not go to theaters.
This
Oh yeah, they showed Canelo in the movie.
Oh yeah, I just randomly there for a second, just
Yeah.
dabbing up Michael B. Jordan.
Wait, who's that?
Canelo Alvarez, the actual boxer.
Bro, you're not gonna tell me you don't know
I
who Canelo is. I'm talking about Javier.
No, I don't, bro. I really don't. I know he was in it.
Everybody,
he had one
I
of
know
the
him, and I
biggest
don't watch
fights
boxing.
ever.
Yeah, I remember that scene. Also, yeah, it was a scene where they're actually going
Oh,
on the main
that
fight.
guy.
Yeah,
He's a Mexican boxer.
I
world
think I've heard of
champion.
his name actually. I do.
I think I've heard his name before.
No,
And
but
he's got all these belts and shit.
Dude, no, the thing is,
Sounds familiar.
I just never knew what he looked like.
What was his
Okay.
name? Kano?
From
I
Mortal
don't-
Kombat.
I
Really
still think
watch
Creed.
boxing.
I still think Creed should not be in the heavyweight division. I think he's more.
It's light heavyweight.
Was he in the light heavyweight? I thought it was heavyweight.
It was light heavyweight.
They said light heavyweight.
So let's look at this online rating. This is IMDb audience member gave it a 5 out of 10. The issue is that it's tiring and predictable. We're aware Adonis will have to square off to Damien, and we all know how it's going to end, and there's going to be a training montage, a lot of smack talking, but no Rocky. Although I didn't miss
No Rocky,
Oh my
bro!
God,
Whoa, come on!
Hold on. You
Let him
gotta
finish.
give this person a chance. Although I didn't miss Rocky, rubbing him away from the franchise is a negative move, and having him in Adonis's corner would have made the movie feel complete. See it if you're a casual moviegoer.
He's not hip hop enough.
All right, so first thing wrong with that review, like I'll respect that what they said, but they also have something wrong in this.
They gave it a 5 out of 10, right, Eddie?
Yeah,
Yeah.
5 out of 10. And they were expecting something new. You don't go see a
boxing
Rocky /
movie.
Creed movie expecting the unexpected. You know who you're rooting for right off the bat. You know who's going to end up winning right off the
Like,
bat.
there's a chance that he could lose and then make it up in like a sequel, but
yeah,
but the point is, you know that you're going in for something with, a little lighter on story,
And
and you're
fixed
seeing
outcome.
dudes, you're seeing dudes beat the fuck out of each other.
Yeah, like you're not supposed to expect Like you're gonna,
And it's
always
not
expect
it's
a training
not,
montage.
It doesn't. It's not about like who wins. It's how they win. I guess.
Always expect a training montage. Always expect some kind of
The process is
backstory or
what's important.
something.
I always expect when I go into movies like these is someone's like the main character's always gonna win. So it's like it's not really a difference in my opinion.
I do kind of
But
want to
like,
say what you said though.
But like, if a
Yeah.
character loses,
he
there,
wins the sequel, he wins.
they will.
It's,
There definitely will be a sequel.
his
Then that's
redemption
different.
arc.
Yeah, but they never announced that they were gonna make another one.
they didn't.
So that makes you understand. Hey, this obviously Michael B. Jordan's gonna win the fight. It's gonna be the same run of the mill. Hey, he's the best boxer known to man.
Do you type in anime influences?
Yeah. This person gave it a 6 out of 10, saying, in conclusion, Creed 3 has its flaws, but it's still an enjoyable movie that is worth watching. The movie's strengths lie in its performance, training scenes, and heartwarming father-daughter moments. However, the predictable storyline, rushed pacing, and lack of suspense during the fight scenes prevent it from reaching heights of its predecessors.
Bro,
I didn't think it was
again,
rushed.
this shit is like.
Also, another thing, like because you brought up the anime thing, it's nice that he's putting in some representation for black anime fans because for like decades it's been like a real like hush hush thing in the black community just because they don't want to seem dorky. But like now that anime is like, you know,
Who's they,
becoming
bro?
cool, black people.
I'm just kidding.
Like they feel more comfortable
Yeah.
like being able to express themselves.
I think
and-
that's just society. American society is general.
Favorite
We're
punch.
people because like people who were friends before talk to me about anime now, and I'm like, huh, you never talked to me before about that.
like
When,
Zachary,
high
bro. I
school-
miss that dude.
in high school or middle school. Yeah,
I
yeah.
miss Zach.
Bro, that punch where they hit each other at the same time in the face.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that-
It's-
Oh my
it's so vivid in my head right now. I was like,
bro.
oh my god,
Oh,
it's
dude.
such a good punch. And like I totally see it, you know, from Dragon Ball Z. And it's so good.
So this Rotten Tomato audience gave it a 2 out of 5. Impulsive, contrived, a wife with no feeling for her husband's safety.
Are they watching the same
A
movie?
wife with no feeling. What?
For
That's all
her
she
husband's
had.
safety.
His feelings.
Yeah, I don't think
All
this
she had was-
person
That's
was
all
paying
I
much
say to
attention.
that person.
This
Okay.
person gave it a 5 out of 5, saying movie was exciting, knowing Creed history and his so-called brother. So sad when the mother passed away.
I can't agree with that, but then
It
again,
wasn't
I haven't
that
seen the
sad
other
to
two,
me.
so
I mean,
So sad, bro.
I mean, even like I said, I even felt sad.
Especially because they set it up. They set it up in the very beginning with like, oh, I got a stroke already.
It was more Creed. Like when he
Bro,
started
I was
crying and
bawling
breaking
my
down.
eyes out.
It was very heart touching to me.
I
I'm
was
like, man, that's how
bawling
you
my
show-
eyes out, bro.
Because you
No,
don't
you
forget,
were not.
Creed's mom, legit. They even
Stop
say
the cap.
they even said that she abandoned him or whatever for a little bit. So when Creed started breaking down, crying about his mom, so I was like, damn, this is still very heartwarming.
The only thing that like was a little sad was like I don't know if it was like dementia or if it was just her in the throes of dying.
She had ended up having a form of dementia at the end there, I think.
Yo, it's SZA. I love her.
So check out our previous podcast if you've enjoyed this one so far. We upload new episodes weekly. Also check out our Patreon, and your help is greatly appreciated. Now time for content we've seen this week. What are some shows or movies y'all watch this
That's
week?
a good question. I don't remember.
Agretzko. I watched the new episode of Nagatoro. So good. I
Agretzko,
really
Nagatoro.
just want to catch up on the manga,
Just read the manga.
but I want to read the actual physical books.
Oh, okay.
Like I'm doing online for Komi, so I'm completely caught up on Komi. But yeah. I watched half an episode of what the fuck is it called? Romantic Killer
Oh, I love Romantic Killer.
on Netflix.
that one's good.
Mhm.
But
That
then
was funny.
I got stuck like doom scrolling on my phone. So
Oh, no.
I
It's
did
such
not
a funny
finish the
one.
episode.
I love it. They do such derpy.
Dude,
places.
Nagatoro, not Nagatoro, but that one also. Dude, Agretzko's so fucking good.
Yeah,
I
I watched
It
the whole.
really
I need to
touches
finish
upon.
it.
I forgot to
Well-
mention, but yeah, I did watch the whole new season.
It
and it
really
was
did watch
touches
it?
upon just how
Yeah.
fucked Japanese culture can be when you actually live there, and you have to work in the types of environments that they do.
That's how. Well,
It's really dark.
The ending has a little bit of uplifting.
no,
though, but
is it really over?
Yeah, it's done.
Damn. Okay, well now I know I gotta watch today.
I watched an anime, like it wasn't this week, but there's an anime I've been watching called Eminence in Shadow. It's I'm caught up on the manga. All right, I didn't even know they created an anime for
I
this.
didn't even know that was a thing.
Bro, this sounds like the most obscure thing
Bro,
ever.
why you always hating on my isekai?
I just said it sounds obscure. I didn't say it was shit. I just said this is the most obscure
Yeah,
thing.
but it's gonna come up. It's gonna come up. But yeah, it's another isekai. It's really good actually, and the manga's even better. And he managed to get back. The character managed to get back to Earth, and like he's overpowered again, and it's super cool. And
It reminds me of Outbreak Company. Do you see that one?
No.
Outbreak Company is like some kid goes to an isekai world, and he brings along his
There's 2 seasons to it, Eddie.
he brings along his fucking
Stop,
he
bro.
brings along his
We can't
dorky
show that on the
anime
web.
shit. And he begins to do like a peace treaty between the real world
And you're saying
the
I have bad
isekai.
taste.
I actually watched.
This shit was like in 2013.
Yeah, I
bro.
don't recognize this.
I actually watched.
It's so weird because they get political with the fucking real world.
I read my manga, and then I'm surprised to find out when they make an anime of it. Most of the manga that I read has an anime of it now.
So
That's
yeah.
crazy.
I watch.
Eminence of Shadow's getting.
I actually watched
That's
an
pretty awesome.
isekai too. It's called Isekai Cheats Magical.
Why doing all these easy
Because this guy's very popular.
Well, it's because I was looking for something.
This one.
I
I actually read this.
I was looking actually for something brain dead.
I dropped
okay,
it, though.
I was looking for
I
something
dropped it.
brain dead.
brain dead.
I
like her
dropped
hair.
this because the manga
No,
update
but I
was
was,
super slow.
but no, I watched this because it was brain dead. I was like, I need something
It
brain
is
dead.
brain dead, dude.
So I was watching.
Dropped this after like
I finished
5
it-
chapters.
I finished it all in one day, and then I finished
Jesus
like
Christ.
20 episodes of One Piece.
Well, dude, it took him like a year to come up with 1 chapters of this manga, and I was like, I'm tired of waiting. I'm just
So
dropping
and then
this.
I watched some more One Piece. And then I also watched a new Demon Slayer movie that came out.
New Demon Slayer episode, we should say.
That was so lit,
Stop
wasn't
saying
it?
movie, bro.
The episode
It's
was.
they advertise as a movie, okay? But they legit should fix. Because the thing is, I was trying to read up on it too. Like their trailer, like they're
Oh
just
my god!
they're
I saw this cool figure.
their description of how they advertise the movie is not a good description for it. It
Yeah, don't watch this movie unless you're willing to sit through a lot of recap.
because it's basically a
It was
recap.
like 90% of a recap, and then
Yeah,
like 5
pretty
Yeah,
much.
because it was the last two.
Sounds like a One Piece episode.
It was the last 2 episodes of season 2, and then the end of the actual movie was the new episode.
Sounds like a One Piece episode.
So
It's only 5 minutes.
That's how One Piece ends up. Half of it is recap, and other half.
That's
is
why
I could
It's
never watch
5.5
One Piece.
minutes.
That's why I could never watch
One Piece is good, bro.
It is
I'm
good.
halfway through
And
the
a minute
series,
30
roughly.
of that is the OP.
Oh my gosh.
No, like so
And
it's
then-
technically like
I watched
4
the
minutes.
new Mandalorian season 1 episode.
They're still going with this?
Hell
Yeah,
yeah,
they just-
boy.
And then I also watched a Spy Family.
Oh
well.
yeah,
I legit stopped in episode 23. 23 of
It was
Spy
a good-
I
Family.
rewatched my
It
Dress
was
Up
a good
Darling.
season.
I need to finish the last episode so I can finally say I'm done.
I also watched the new episode of Attack on Titan. It was awesome.
Now you gotta wait like 6
Attack-a?
months for our next episode.
Attack on Titan.
How many
Attack on
season
Titan.
finals did you watch?
what
this
is it?
season?
Is
Well,
it
this
season
one episode
5?
is the season finale, and then the next episode is gonna be like the final season finale.
Yeah, bro.
And
this
then the next
is the
one,
final.
these episodes are like
Part
6 months
1,
apart.
right?
It's
The
crazy.
point is that it's gonna end this year.
Supposedly.
I don't believe that.
Come
I'm sure
on,
there's
guys.
spin-offs
Why would
and
they
shit.
lie? Why would
They've
they
lied
lie?
for like 3 years.
They're
Why
gonna do
would
another
they?
Levi
Isn't this like
spin-off
like
or
final part 1 and they got like
No, I don't even know how many parts of this.
so it's like final
But it
and
was
then
so-
part 1 and they're gonna
It's
have
3
final
parts,
final
I think.
part
This
2
episode was-
part 5
This episode
6,
was so
7.
good and so sad. I don't want to hear it from y'all. When do they find the One Piece?
Whoa!
How many episodes and when will they find the
going
One
for
Piece?
this.
Hey,
I don't
whoa,
wanna hear
Eddie,
it.
Eddie,
I don't want to
No,
hear
Eddie,
it.
the
Are
thing
they
is-
even close? Are they
Eddie,
even
the thing is-
Alexi, tell me. Alexi, tell me. Are they even
They are
close?
actually.
How close?
At one more final season, I would say. But the season's gonna be a long one.
Hey, at
like
least
this
they don't
Kaido
fucking
arc.
lie about how it's the final
Then
one.
why name your show One Piece if that's the whole point and they don't do it?
That's the objective, but that doesn't mean that they
should
can't
name
do
it
other
They should
things.
just name it Luffy's Adventures or something.
That would have been a great name for
One
us.
Piece is the adventure part because they're out searching for it.
Yes, it
so
should
that's
be
why every episode
Luffy's,
they're searching for it. Why should it become?
Adventures because they go on so many side quests
Hey,
too.
They actually don't.
They're
There's-
like, oh man, we gotta help this
there's like
villager.
four-
Why is
pillars.
it called? Then why is Attack on Titan called Attack on Titan Final when it's not the
It's
final?
final, bro. That's why. That's the whole point. That's why I'm arguing
Final
back.
part 1, bro.
Hell yeah, son. And I still remember you owe me an anime to watch, so I might cash it in on this when I watch Cyberpunk.
No, watch Eminence.
Did you guys see that Cyberpunk got Anime of the Year though?
Yeah,
Isn't that
it was pretty easy for me to guess that.
I don't care.
I assume.
And then One Piece got Best Running Anime of the Year.
Not
Yes.
surprised.
But it was
Hold on,
it
hold
was
on.
actually, you know what was it was
Hold on,
Love
let me
is
pull
War.
up the-
Love is War was actually runner
Love
up.
is War is so good.
It was runner up to
I'm
One Piece, bro.
pulling up the
If I-
awards.
because it's that good.
Okay, so here
And
we
see,
go.
look, that Licorice, bro, that was
Best
good.
character design, Demon Slayer.
Fuck Demon
Best
Slayer, bro.
Animation,
Yeah.
Demon Slayer, bro.
Best new series. I was happy
They're gonna
that,
have that forever, basically.
Bro,
until
look,
it
we
ends.
got Attack on Titan
bro.
here.
Fuck Attack on Titan, bro.
Soundtracks were
Wait, scroll down, scroll
dope.
down.
Fuck
that one?
Attack
Oh,
on
geez.
Titan.
I do
Best
like
main
the-
character, Eren Yeager,
Yo, did
bro.
you see that Jujutsu Kaisen? The main bad guy, he's like a pedophile or
Best-
something.
Ayo.
The voice actor.
Whoa.
Hey yo.
Best action. How was it?
Best drama, bro.
I can see that. I can
Best
see that.
romance,
Best-
obviously.
Dude, Kaguya-sama, bro. That
No.
shit's goated.
Go with the sauce, dog.
I'm surprised by the VA
French.
performance, Yeah.
Best VA
Ranking of
French.
Kings. That's actually a fun anime.
It was. It was really fun.
It's cute. And,
Oh yeah, I
and
watched
sad
like
and
5 episodes of Hunter x Hunter.
It's surprisingly how
It's pretty good.
dark and
I
good.
know,
far.
I know, right? This was crazy for me.
You don't expect it, but then like boom.
I know it was out the cuts.
Okay, so with that, let's roll the credits.
This
You
has
guys got
been-
any recommendations for any media?
This has been a very lively episode.
Everything
I
I
feel
looked
like.
at.
Everything,
Everything,
yeah.
everything, all the
I don't
animes.
actually have much to recommend.
You know,
Oh, did you see the Hassan pet pig?
Oh, I didn't mean to put that, huh?
He pet a pig.
Tom pet a pig.
that's
Yeah.
not anything you should be recommending, bro.
You want to recommend people petting his pig?
No, just
Oink,
watch
oink.
that video. It's
No.
cute.
No,
He pet a
I don't
pig.
care about Hassan.
Oh yeah, you kissed the pig too.
I don't even know who Hassan is.
I don't actually know who that
Yeah,
is.
me
Who
neither.
is
Like,
his son?
He's one of the top streamers on Twitch.
Yeah, but I don't actively watch streamers on Twitch unless I'm supporting one of my friends.
That's crazy.
Oh, this Hassan?
Yeah,
Hassan Minaj?
Hassan Minaj. Yeah,
I love him. He's
Is
such
that
a
actually
funny.
him?
He's a
No.
funny comedian.
I
I love him though.
Yeah, he is a funny
I
comedian.
recommend One Piece. You know, to all the viewers out there, they should definitely be watching that. It's a nice anime.
For sure. Did you just like 2 weeks ago say you're tired of it and you're like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
literally
catching
was
up.
like that.
Jesus
Yeah,
was
then Jesus started catching up, so I started grinding back on it again, low
That's the whole reason he got
key.
back on it.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. Then I started watching because he started catching up.
I knew. As soon as I heard you say, "Oh, you're catching up,"
Because he's a petty
the
little
next day,
bitch.
he's like,
Yeah, that's why I had to watch. I had to grind through. So like,
I made sure to make fun of him when I brought up Spy Family, and then he said, "Oh, I didn't even finish that." Like,
and then I
bro.
started grinding it again, bro. I'm trying to finish shit, dog.
Talk about it.
you guys are just
Before
No, I just don't want people. I don't like the
don't
fact
want
that.
people to be ahead of you.
Yeah, I don't want
I'm
to
always
be
ahead
ahead
of
of me
you
when
on
he
it.
started
Oh,
late,
yeah.
I'm gonna
bro.
get ahead of you now and everything.
Dude, you're already ahead of me. You're like,
That's why it's not a competition with you,
who me?
with Aleksey, because he reads it every day.
I know. Even if I
I heard
was,
some crazy shit happen with like Shanks.
what do you mean?
Oh,
Oh,
some-
shut up! I don't even know what this
Well,
case
I don't
is.
know exactly.
I don't-
They just said
shut
that
up
they
with the
retconned
shit,
something
bro. What happened
with Shanks?
about Luffy's backstory or something.
Oh, what happened, Alexi?
Shut up.
saying
Yeah,
anything.
shut up! Shut
Yeah,
up!
don't say- I'm not gonna look at the screen.
Hey, you shut up, fat. Okay?
Shut up, fat.
Yeah. Gosh.
Is he not Luffy's brother anymore?
Oh
He said, "I'm
man,
done."
I still, even though knowing what happens to his brother, it still hit really hard. I started crying
does, yeah.
at work. I was like,
Me
man, this is too hard,
It was
bro.
so freaking sad.
I've watched it like 10 times and I still get teary eyed.
I
Me
know it's
too.
too hard,
Oh,
bro.
I forgot I bought a trumpet
Oh yeah.
What?
for my
Why?
sister.
Oh,
I was gonna say, why are you buying a trumpet?
Yeah.
yeah.
I bought it for a steal. Yeah, I bought it for $210.
Is she in band?
Is
And
it like a
it's-
plastic
it's-
trumpet?
No, it's a brass one. It's
Is she
worth,
in-
it's
she in
worth
band?
$1,500. Yeah, she's in band.
Oh, okay,
It's a
okay.
good price.
So with that,
I also recommend Bocchi the Rock. People should watch that more.
so
I'm still gonna
good,
recommend
bro.
it. It's good, bro.
So good.
I do recommend you should watch it, Aleksey.
Bocchi can't communicate.
They both have very similar afflictions.
I can't. Well, see, I can't watch the other one.
thing
The
I
other
should
anime,
recommend
bro.
is something called Soul Leveling. While the story is
Soul
actually
Eater? You don't like Soul Eater?
Leveling.
Oh,
Soul Eater?
It's actually one of the most popular ones out there right
It's an
now.
isekai, bro?
Sort of.
Oh
this
my
sounds like
God,
the
bro.
edgiest shit
What's with
ever,
this-
bro.
It's not isekai.
Bro, what's
in
this
the
isekai shit,
It's
bro?
not isekai in the
it's
traditional
solo.
sense.
I could smell the McDonald's emanating off.
No, but this is actually gonna get an anime adaptation supposedly, and it is supposed to be one of those things that's gonna dethrone like a lot of famous animes right now.
You know what? You know what
Yeah,
anime
bro.
I'm looking forward to? I just
and
realized.
the manga is actually still
All right, stop
ongoing.
with your anime talk.
Look.
The plan for next week is gonna be
Scream.
Scream 6.
I'm calling in sick, bro. I'm sorry. I gotta be out sick.
It's not
that
coming
day.
out on Halloween.
No.
No, sir.
That's weird.
They rushed it, bro.
That's weird.
People are looking forward to it. That's why.
It's good. So that's the plan for next week, y'all.
I'm looking forward for that zombie
like,
anime
comment,
that's coming
subscribe.
out. It's like an office zombie anime thingy. I don't know how to. I don't
No
know.
more anime. Like, comment, subscribe.
Wow,
and
bro's
thank you for
hating.